Light therapy is a fairly new concept in terms of treating skin conditions. It's been found to be safe, effective, and with minimal to no complications of use. So if you want to learn more about the benefits of using light therapy to heal acne, plus my review of the Illumask, then please continue to watch. When people think of light therapy, they sometimes gravitate towards heliotherapy, which essentially means baking in the sun or in a tanning bed. Over the time that I've been working with, people with acne, and I've been doing my research on things that help heal acne, I've come across a lot of people who say that tanning helps cure your acne. And while tanning may temporarily help to heal up your acne by drying up your sebum and drying out the pimples, it will actually cause more problems in the long run, more acne in the long run, not to mention all the DNA damage and the risks of skin cancer. Consider this a disclaimer, a warning that the information that I'm going to present in this video is not to be used as justification to go tanning. There is a difference between the light therapy I'm talking about today and tanning in a tanning bed or tanning in the sun. Other forms of light therapy that do not involve the sun and the UV rays from the sun, however, have been proven to be very effective, with none of the UV light, none of the toxicity to mammalian or bacterial cells, and thus none of the skin damage. Blue light is the particular one we're going to be talking about today for acne therapy. Blue light can actually regulate multicellular behavior regarding cell-to-cell communication via these blue light receptors in bacteria. And this in turn inhibits biofilm formation. So blue light may inactivate the intact bacterial cells as a result of photosensitizer molecules that are produced and stored in these bacterial cells. How cool is that? So what about applications for acne? In studies, light therapy has demonstrated a significant improvement in inflammatory acne. One study found that patients using blue light therapy at home experienced significant reductions in open and closed comedones, some to the tune of 60% reduction. Another study found that there was an improvement in skin condition in as little as 2 uses. Many other studies have also noted the benefits of using blue light therapy for acne. As always, I will cite all of my sources down below in the description. Not only is blue light therapy effective at treating acne, but it is also gentle and well tolerated, and not to mention convenient. As an added bonus, blue light therapy may also help treat depression, so people that are prone to depression and prone to acne may benefit doubly from this. You can feed 2 birds with 1 stone. So you can clearly see why blue light therapy is considered a safe and effective acne treatment. Now let's talk about the Illumask itself, which is the product that I'm going to be reviewing today for blue light therapy. The reason that I chose the Illumask is because it was affordable, it was accessible. I got mine from Amazon, I'll link that down below in the description as well. And also because it got great reviews. There's no sense in buying something that's affordable and accessible if it doesn't work, right? Illumask was actually developed by a plastic surgeon who actually uses light therapy in his practice. There are actually 2 different Illumasks. One is considered to be for anti-aging and the other is considered to be for acne. But if you get the acne mask, which is the one I've got, you're technically getting the best of both masks because the acne mask uses both blue and red light therapy. The blue light is the antibacterial light. It uses the red light therapy also, which is what helps ease inflammation, heal breakouts, and even out your skin tone. So it actually tackles acne from 2 different perspectives. When you open the box, you get your actual mask, which is attached to this plastic thing. And as you can see, it's a mask that you wear on your face like sunglasses. So it has sunglasses kind of built into it, and it's attached to a cord. And this is the handle that you turn it on and off with. Now, when you first get your Illumask, it comes with 30 uses. So you'll see the number 30 on this tiny little screen here. In the box, you also get your obvious, instructions on how to use, that kind of thing. The mask itself is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, you use it whenever you feel like you want to use it. I use mine at night because I'm washing my face anyway. So I wash my face, completely cleansed. Before you tone, before you treat your skin, before you put on a moisturizer, that you use this mask. So once your skin is cleansed, you put the mask on like this. You look like a welder. Then you take the thing, you push the button, and the mask will turn on. But anyways, I wanted to get back to some pros and cons of the actual Illumask itself before I get into how I think the Illumask worked for me. The first pro, I think, is that the mask is very affordable. For 30 uses, you spend about $30. For me, I had to order mine from the American site because of the price difference, and I think it came out to almost $50 for me, but it still is cheaper than ordering it from the Canadian Amazon site anyway. And so it is very affordable when compared to other blue light treatments, which are usually several $100s. It's also easy to use, there's not a lot of things to remember, not a lot of instructions, and you use it for 15 minutes per session. So you put the mask on, you leave it on for 15 minutes, the light slowly fades, and once it's off, you take it off, and you follow up with your regular skincare routine afterward. Pretty simple. I do, however, have a couple of reservations about the Illumask. While it is easy to use, you are supposed to use it every night for the first little while. So that means if it has 30 uses, you're supposed to use it for 30 days straight. I know it probably doesn't sound like a lot, but using a mask for 15 minutes every night for 30 days straight, it does become a little bit daunting. But once you achieve the results you want, you don't have to use it every night. You just use it for maintenance. Like, I haven't used this mask in a couple of weeks, and I used it for the first time last night. And I saw results in one use because I'm just kind of using it as maintenance now. Another con is that it's kind of hard to do anything when you have the mask on, so for 15 minutes you're basically incapacitated. It's also a little bit heavy to wear standing up. It will press kind of down on the bridge of your nose a little bit, so it's best to relax and lay down while you're using it, but if you're a person like me and you're busy and you're go, you can't just let 15 minutes go to waste. And another downside is the fact that this tool is connected by a cord, and that's not the problem itself. The problem is that this thing doesn't have like a clip or anything. So you basically have to hold this, and so I end up like sticking it in my bra or, you know, putting it in my pants trying to hold it. But it would be ideal if it had a clip so that you could just clip it somewhere and it wouldn't fall out. I can't count how many times I've dropped this thing. But thankfully the mask seems resilient because I've dropped it more times than I care to mention and it's still working. Perhaps one of my biggest reservations about the mask is the fact that it's made out of plastic and the fact that you are intended to throw it out after 30 uses. I would love to see something more environmentally friendly. Either a mask that's made from recycled plastic or a mask where you can send it back to the company to be repurposed, recycled, or masks that have like the numbers on them so you can see, you know, number 1 plastic, it can be recycled, that kind of thing. Otherwise it's just a huge waste of plastic. Like every time I want to buy one of these I have to throw out the old one. Like that seems so silly. But because I'm not the wasteful type and because I want to get the most bang for my buck, I'm going to tell you guys about a link in the description below that will hack your Illumask. Okay, so now for the results. Let's take a look at my before and then the after photo, which is at the 30-day mark. So as you can see, there's quite a difference between the beginning and end. I personally definitely noticed immediate and lasting results with this mask. For me, I noticed the biggest reduction in whiteheads and blackheads, like the little small pimples. I'm prone to get them on my forehead especially. I also found a really large reduction in my hormonal acne areas. At first I was kind of surprised that it affected my hormonal acne, but once I found out that blue light therapy has also been used to treat anxiety disorders, depressive disorders, that kind of thing, I suddenly wasn't so surprised anymore. So I think that the benefits I saw in my hormonal acne area is especially due to the way it helps my cortisol levels and the way it helps my anxiety, because I am very prone to stress acne, and because stress can affect hormonal acne, I think that's why I saw such a reduction in my hormonal acne area. Mask actually really seems to help speed up the healing of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation as well as acne scars. Maybe it's just mind over matter, maybe it's the placebo effect, I don't know, but this mask, it makes me feel good about my skin. And to me, that's worth using it. The bottom line is I really, really, really enjoyed using this mask. I think it's worth the money you pay, especially if you want to try out blue light therapy for the first time. I was happy with the results enough that I will keep using it and that I recommend this product. For such an affordable product, it really does deliver on, reducing acne. And if you are able to hack the product like I mentioned in the description box below, you're getting even more use out of it for your money. So if you do really love it, you don't have to keep buying it constantly every time you run out of uses. So if you want to try one out for yourself, there's a link in the description box below. I've linked the sources for everything I talked about today. I've got links for, the Illumask hack down below as well, so be sure to check that out. If you do get yourself an Illumask, you're going to want to use that hack. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're liking my reviews. I hope you're enjoying the information that I'm putting out there and you find it useful and helpful for your acne. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy my other videos so you can see all my videos I put out. Usually put out one video a week. I'm really enjoying this YouTube thing lately. Check me out on all of my social media, which is also linked down below in the description. Don't forget to check out my ebook at my website, veganacnesufferers.com. And as always, don't forget to love yourself every step of the way.